I've had this palm in other videos before under different headings, but I've never featured it as its own self in a video. So this is Syagrus coronata, just to illustrate it in video, I guess. If anybody wants reference on what Syagrus coronata looks like, and I can give you some cultural insight on this. Yeah, I really like this palm, and so it's featured nicely in my yard. It doesn't look much like the typical Syagrus that grows in Central Florida, which is usually the number one is the queen palm, the Romanza-Fiana. But there's a whole bunch of Syagrus that look very similar to Romanza-Fiana, or at least that's the assumption. I think there's differences in a lot of them, but some of them do look kind of close. But this one sort of leans more towards what I like to call the Boodia end of the whole family. You know, it's more akin to those dry savanna palms that don't get to either acalescent or they don't get very tall because of the hard scrabble conditions. So you can see the form is, if you're used to the queen palms, you can see the form's a little different. And this one just flew up through rather a inflorescence out about maybe a week and a half ago, and the rains have knocked all the male flowers off. I can get in a little closer. And what's nice about the two different anthesis between the male and female is in about a week to 10 days these will open up. And as in other videos that I've shown, I can throw pollen from other palms at this and hopefully get a hybrid. I've had successful hybridization with the queen palm and with Boodia before, so I tried Alligoptera for several years and just either haven't gotten enough pollen together from Alligoptera or just they don't make a good viable connection. So but I'm going to do probably a Schizophylla cross, the X Tostanas, as my next venture into palm hybridization. So once again, Syagrus coronata, I like them. They are a little cold sensitive. You don't probably want to try to grow these too far north, but it's at north as in like Orlando or inland, but they're a good palm.